faux button stand is a fabric manipulation technique whereby a fake button stand is applied to a garment to add an interesting aesthetic element. To demonstrate the faux button stand construction, I will be using segments of my self-drafted insignia skirt. The pattern pieces from which the faux button stand sample will be made are the front right panel, the front left panel, as well as the fusible interfacing panel. Start off by checking the faux button stand pattern markings for the relevant fold lines and widths to press. Use a hem guide to simplify the pressing process. Place the front left panel with the right side of the fabric facing up. Fold over 9 cm and press flat. Unfold, this time making sure the wrong side of the fabric is facing up. Fold the crease over with 1 cm and press flat. You have now created the fold on one side of your faux button stand. To create the other fold, once again place the fabric with the wrong side facing up. Fold the fabric over 4 cm from the fabric edge and press. Enclose the raw edge in the previously constructed 1 cm fold and iron flat to ensure a neat finish. Both the left and right panel raw edges will be enclosed in this 1 cm fold. Therefore, you need not finish off the raw edges as they won't be exposed. Next, it's time to add some structure to your faux button stand with some interfacing. This will give your button stand a tailored look. Iron on the interfacing piece. On the insignia skirt, this piece is 4 cm wide to match the middle section of the button stand. You may need to repress your folds after attaching the interfacing, just to crispen up the fold lines once more. To construct your faux button stand, pin together the right sides of the front left and front right panels. Use a plain seam to join the two panels. Remember that you need not finish the raw seam edge, as it will be completely enclosed into the one button stand fold. Press the seam to set the stitches. Grade the seam allowance on one side to reduce some of the bulk, since the enclosed seam will consist of multiple layers of fabric. To grade the seam, trim the front left panel seam allowance by cutting off about half of the seam allowance. Press one last time to neaten before enclosing the raw seam allowance edge. To finish off the faux button stand construction, first pin the right button stand fold, making sure to enclose the raw seam allowance that has just been trimmed. Top stitch this fold to secure. Now pin and top stitch the left button stand fold. Give your button stand one last press to set the stitches and neaten the folds. Lastly, attach your buttons by measuring and marking the button positions according to your pattern. Use a button foot and remember to drop the feed dog on your machine. Attach and secure your buttons. And as a last little reminder, always remember to admire your work